It had been 3 months after I broke my neck, and I am now at home, living at home. I'd only been there about a week or so, and it had been a very long day of therapies, doctors, drawing blood, and all these type of things. I was so wore out and tired. I'm in a ton of pain. That pain still hasn't gone away, and I'm sitting in our bedroom, right next to the bed, and my wife's on the other side of the room putting some clothes away in our dresser. And being the great husband that I am, I said, honey, can you please get over here? I need to go to bed now. I am so wiped out. Hurry up. Really good move, huh? So my wife walks over very nicely. She comes up next to me and she stands right next to me. She puts me in a headlock and tells me to apologize. Now remember, I just barely broke my neck a few months ago. This is probably what it looked like. That's actually Jimmy Fallon and Justin Bieber. Looks like a girl's arm, but it's actually Justin. So she puts me in this headlock and she starts to squeeze. And I'm a pretty competitive person, and I'm like, I'm not giving up on this. So I fling my arm up around her neck and said, no, not till you let go. And then for the next few minutes, we're both squeezing tighter and tighter, and all you can hear is, apologize, no, you let go first, apologize, no. And then I thought, you know what? I've been working out for the last couple months. I'm pretty tough. I'm going to show her. So I squeeze really hard, and then boom, it happens. My wife falls across my legs, hits the bed, and onto the floor in front of me. Limp. I look down at her. I'm like, hey, good job, hon. That was a good fall. Nice, you got me. I need to get in bed. Come on. She doesn't budge. I even look down at her ribs to see if she's breathing. Come on, hon. I even move forward a little bit and I start bumping her with my feet. I'm trying to get her to laugh. Still, nothing. I'm starting to get worried because I've got a wall here, a bed here, the phone's on the other side of the room, and her body's blocking me from getting around to it. I can't get help. And so I'm really getting worried for two reasons. One, that my wife is hurt and I did it. Two, when she wakes up, she's going to hurt me for doing it. So I keep talking to her, and after a few moments, pretty soon she starts to move. Oh, and she grabs her head. What happened? She's kind of slowly getting up in front of me, and I don't even know what to say. Oh, you passed out somehow. I fell on the floor. Can I help? Oh, my head, and she kind of gets up, and she sits on the bed right next to me. And she hasn't even looked at me yet, and I'm like, hey, hon. I wanted to console her, but I'm scared to touch her. Are you okay? And just before I touch her, she jumps up, points at me, and says, ha, you should have apologized. She faked the whole thing. I mean, who does that? I was pretty scared. Number two, you have to insert laughter in your life. Okay? You need to have laughter. I am a firm believer that you cannot feel pain, you can't be angry, you can't be depressed, you can't have anxiety, you can't feel any of that while you're laughing. I don't know if that's proven, I believe that. Even if it's just for a moment, whatever is weighing you down disappears. And it gives you a little bit of a break so you can regain yourself and start your fight again. Brad Wilcox said that if you can laugh with it, or if you can laugh at it, you can live with it. And I believe that fully.